Hello everyone, it's Yvonne here to do your bonus read for the 11th of June. I'm just sort of reeling from the What's Cracking reading. What a beautiful reading. Sometimes I read those and I think, wow, it's so exciting, the world we live in. Despite all the challenges we've had, despite all that's been going on, some of us have just thrived through this time and grown so much through, you know, change. And I don't know why Spirit is saying opposition. I guess at the end of the day, we're sort of following, you know, oh, there we go. Following the way we've been taught, maybe not always getting it right, but following it anyway, and starting to realize there is so much more to life than what we're currently experiencing. Now, these cards could come up in reverse, upside down, back to front. I have a feeling that I mixed them all up the other day, but we'll go with it, okay? All right, so the Eight of Wands is coming out in reverse. I figure if Spirit's going to give me this deck and ask me to use this deck, they want me to go with reversals. Now, the Eight of Wands is a card that talks about extremely fast movement, fast communication, things happening very quickly. It can be arrows of love across the universe. But for some unknown reason, this is on hold at the moment. There seems to have been something that's held up this energy here. Okay, so we have Judgment. There's some sort of rebirth here, some sort of change coming. It could be because this is rebirthing the phoenix. This is all about the universe calling you to do something again because it wasn't done the right way around the first time. I have a very strong feeling this is about past life here. I feel like some of you have experienced something in a past life that needs putting right now, and the universe is getting sort of impatient with you here. And something's been stalled, something's been on hold, something's been held back here. But they're saying it can't be held back any longer. It has to start moving. We have the Seven of Wands here. Now, the Seven of Wands is the card of standing your ground, being defensive, standing up against others, but standing for what you believe in here. So something here you haven't given up on. You knew it was coming back. You knew it would come around. Oh, Eight of Cups here. So some sort of movement from away from things that aren't emotionally serving you. Some sort of conflict here. Could be dealing with a Leo, Sag or Aries, but you're dealing with a person here who perhaps is a leader in their own right. You may be talking about someone here who's a master manifester. Someone who has great power. Now, this could be your energy, but it could be somebody that you are waiting on the return of. Someone who's supposed to be moving towards you, but is perhaps stuck at this time. But I feel like you haven't given up. You haven't given up. You've moved away from things that are no longer serving you. You are embracing things in your life that are meant for you, but you're also standing your ground on the things you don't want. Okay, so we have the Ten of Pentacles. So we have abundance coming in here. So there's this thought or feeling here that you know this is on its way to you. You know it's happening. It's unraveling. It's unfolding. Something coming through. Now, for some of you, this could be a gift of money. For others of you, it's about just abundance. I shouldn't say just. It's about your abundance. It's about what you have coming to you. So for, you know, it may be a new job for some of you. It may be, you know, having an opportunity to buy a home. It could be whatever is in your heart, your deepest desire here is being fulfilled. Okay, so we have the King of Pentacles coming through with his amazingly big pentacle to make some sort of offer here. Some of you could be dealing with earth signs here, but somebody is on their way. They've taken their time and they've moved very slowly, but they've had to do this right because they have a gift, they have a purpose. They have some sort of meaning to doing this. This isn't sort of just a flippant thing. This is something they're bringing with them here. Okay, Page of Swords coming through. Your person may be coming with some sort of an apology. This person may have been in your past or been a past life person. Maybe not a past in this life. Someone here is fulfilling some sort of contract, some sort of past karma. Someone's fulfilling. Someone's bringing it back into balance here. And I feel like for some of you, you may have already made this person an offer, or there may have been some sort of contact with this person that was not reciprocated. I feel like this person's possibly got something to say, but the reason it's taking so long is because they have to be, as somebody said yesterday, they have to come correct. They can't come in half-assed. This is about coming in correct, coming in doing what they're supposed to do. Something has to be fulfilled here in the universe. Something has to be put right, and this person has the job of doing it for you. All right, so we have the Hierophant coming through. So for some of you, this is definitely about bringing more stability in. The Two of Swords here. Ooh, I like this. Okay, the Hanged Man. Your person is a little stuck at this time. They could be in another situation here, a marriage, a long-term relationship. They could be stuck financially here and wondering how to move forward. They have to make a decision. This person is learning about materialism, lack of contact, not being able to talk about their feelings. They are also learning about how to speak up in their own lives. You may be dealing with a person here who has a lot of karma from past lives that is trying to put them right. This is why it has to be done in a way it has to. So if it's taking time for you, there's a lot of good reasons for this, because your person is growing through a lot of pain here. They are currently in the middle of making a decision to move forward or hang back. They are making a decision here whether they embrace those parts of their karma and work with them, or whether they stay in denial and hold on to the energy that they've had. But they are dissatisfied where they are. They are not happy where they are. They want this stability. Okay, so in they come with the Pentacle, with an offer. So you will be hearing from this person very shortly. I feel there's the Strength card again. I feel that they've gained some sort of energy here of understanding. Look at this, and they've closed out some sort of cycle. So whoever this person is for you, and this could be you working through this energy, but it's about to come to an end here. And this is the end of allowing other things to rule your life, not listening to your true heart space, not listening to what you want in life, but allowing everybody else to stand in and tell you what you want, what you need, and where you're going. So slow movement, definitely a rebirth here, moving forward. This is this energy, see, constantly fighting against others, you know, fighting for money, fighting for, you know, freedom, fighting to be heard, until in the end you just don't fight for anything at all. You just let it be, which is of course the worst place you can be. So this person is fighting against something. I feel that they're going to move away from something. There's been a lot of conflict here. This person is growing into themselves, but they're having to deal with a lot of past life and possibly this life karma. You could be dealing with someone who's had a very difficult relationship. You could be dealing with someone who has not been able to lead in their own life. So they maybe have been up until now very passive. They could have fought for control. So you could be dealing with someone who's just trying to control everything, trying to control their money, trying to control their lives, trying to control everything around them to feel safe, trying to micromanage their lives here. But I feel like they're having some sort of breakthrough. and making some sort of decision. I feel that they are understanding a purpose now. There's some sort of cycle closing out because they've understood the strength. They've had some sort of realization with this Hanged Man here. Okay, so we have the Seven of Pentacles, the Devil card, and the Page of Cups coming through here. This is on the Ten of Swords. So we have someone here who's been trying to manifest. So even though they've been fighting everything in their lives to try and bring it back into balance, there's been always this deeper knowing, understanding that something better is coming, and they've fought for this now. I feel that this could be some sort of codependency. They may have stayed with a current person because they feel that they're attached because of their finances, because of some sort of power the other person may have over them. You could also be dealing with someone here who has addictions. They may have used addictions to ease their pain or fight against what they've been fighting against. So using other energies to help them fight against, to dull their senses. But I feel like this person wants to make some sort of offer here. And I do think they're coming through with some sort of explanation. But this person's never been a great talker, is not a good communicator. So it may be a bit of a challenge for them, because they're going to, part of their journey is to learn to communicate. This person's coming up as a page, which says to me that their energy is very immature in regards to communication. But they are very dissatisfied with their life now, and they're moving forward. Now, as I said, this could be you, or it could be the person you're dealing with. Okay, so I'm going to read an energy oracle card for you here. If I don't get a nice positive card, I'll go back again, because there's quite a lot of sort of heavy energy cards in this deck. Okay, interesting. All right, so we've got the 7th chakra coming out. This is this energy, having enlightenment. Okay, Archangel Uriel. Let's see what that says. This is about spiritual connection, intuition, and inspiration. The beautiful angel Uriel, also called the fire god, wears a brilliant crystal crown vibrating with a passionate connection to the divine. She brings great power to your 7th energy center, which is called the crown chakra and is located at the top of your head. This card upright indicates an open and free-flowing channel of information and inspiration from the wonderful beings in the spirit world. This could also be a time of great intuition for you and guidance from your higher awareness, so allow yourself to quieten your mind and listen. This is a time to get connected. The assistance from spirit is great, and whether it's the presence of an ascended master or a power angel like Uriel, or just a loving friend or family member in spirit, their love and willingness to assist is always there. They even open you to the Akashic records, or Alaya consciousness, the storehouse of all information. This connection is open now, and you'll find that your own spirit and the spirits of those around you will be able to provide you the answers you seek and the blessing you deserve. So the affirmation here is, my 7th chakra is open to its perfect healthy state. Love and inspiration from spirit and my own intuition flow fully to me now. Someone's opening up big time. Someone's finally given in to the universe and realized their potential. Have a wonderful day.